Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Those who have a why to live can bear with almost anyhow. But there was no need to be ashamed of tears, for tears bore witness that a man had the greatest of courage, the courage to suffer. An abnormal reaction to an abnormal situation is normal behavior. In some ways, suffering ceases to be suffering at the moment it finds a meaning, such as the meaning of a sacrifice. So light as if you were living already for the second time, and as if you had acted the first time as wrongly as you are about to act now. No man should judge unless he asks himself in absolute honesty whether in a similar situation he might not have done the same. What is to give light must endure burning. The one thing you can take away from me is the way I choose to respond to what you do to me. The last of one's freedoms is to choose one's attitude in any given circumstance. Happiness cannot be pursued, it must ensue. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. If there is meaning in life at all, then there must be meaning in suffering. I do not forget any good deed done to me, and I do not carry a grudge for a bad one. Forces beyond your control can take away everything you possess except one thing, your freedom to choose how you will respond to the situation. Man does not simply exist but always decides what his existence will be, what he will become the next moment. By the same token, every human being has the freedom to change at any instant. Our greatest freedom is the freedom to choose our attitude.